Meditation isn't an activity, it's an experience. You don't have to wait until 9 o'clock tonight to meditate. You can meditate right now. In fact, let's lead that now into our second meditation. We're going to do 5 meditations. Let's do meditation number 2. This is called Disengage and Linger. And this is something you can do with your eyes open. You can do it right now with your eyes open. You can do it when you X out of this live and go back to your work or whatever it is you're doing. It's called Disengage and Linger. Let me tell you a story, okay? I live about in between a quarter mile and a half a mile to a park. And my grandkids come over all the time. A lot of times we walk as a whole big family. We'll walk over to the park. But on this particular day, it was me and my 2 grandsons. And we're leaving the house. We're walking a little bit more than a quarter mile to the park. And I'm in full grandpa mode, right? Hey, guys, be careful. There might be cars coming. Make sure, stop running out on the street. Don't throw rocks. Don't pick bushes. They're like picking the flowers. Like, oh, come on, guys, let's just go to the park. So I'm in grandpa mode. I'm very focused on the outer world, on the 3-dimensional experience of me with my grandchildren. Well, we get to the park, and I'm still in grandpa mode. Hey, that was really good. Let him have a turn. Hey, can you do this? Can you do that? Again, my mind, my attention is invested in this playground thing, right? Well, all of a sudden, I'm sitting on the bench, and all of a sudden, a moment of clarity came to me, a moment of bliss. And I was like, this is beautiful. Me with my grandchildren. How lucky am I? How fortunate am I to be alive, to be healthy? This beautiful park. Who even built this park? It's so beautiful. The trees swaying, the blue skies, my grandkids enjoying it. I'm bonding with I had a moment of clarity. And do you know what I did next? I pulled out my phone and started checking my emails and started checking my TikTok, right? I destroyed my own moment of clarity. So what I want you to do is I want you to understand when these moments of clarity come to you, maybe you're having a moment of clarity right now. I want you to not only have the moment of clarity, that's called disengaging. You're disengaged from the 3-dimensional world for a minute. So you disengage, you feel this moment of bliss, a momentary moment of clarity. But now the most important part is to recognize that and linger in the moment of clarity. Savor every moment of it. Let your mind go on the beauty of the world, the balance that you're feeling. Whoa, this is beautiful. Look, put your phone away. Leave it in your pocket. Just linger in this moment of clarity. Linger in this moment of bliss. You ever know, like when you're watching TV and your mind's thinking about something else and all of a sudden you have this really beautiful thought in your head? Put the TV on pause and linger in that moment of clarity. Linger in the idea. Pull out your journal and write about it. Make it go on for 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes. Let me explain why this is so important. It's called disengage and linger. So number 1, you have to recognize when you have a moment of clarity and then bliss out in it and linger in it, savor it, make it last, like draw it out, right? That's the first thing. But the second thing is you got to be able to create your own moments of clarity. When you're talking to people and everyone's, let's say you're at work or at your Thanksgiving dinner with your family, all of a sudden what I want you to do is just take a second and disengage from that and feel your own balance. And while everyone's still talking, you can linger in your feeling of balance. I can linger in my feeling of patience. I can linger in my feeling of silence. It's called disengage and linger. Eyes open, eyes closed throughout the day. You can be driving, come to a red light. Just disengage from all the noise of the driving or the 3-dimensional world, sitting there waiting at a red light. Just linger in it. Look at the surroundings as if you've never seen it before. I didn't know there was a gas station. I didn't even notice that. Like I'm seeing the world for the first time. That's called lingering, okay? Why is this so important? Think of your life like dark clouds above your head in all directions. When you find a moment of clarity, it's like poking a hole in the clouds and letting a little bit of light shine through into your life. That's that moment of clarity. Lingering means you're going to swirl it around and make that all bigger so more and more and more light comes into your being. So the more you learn to poke the clouds to create new moments of clarity, and the more you learn to linger in those moments of clarity, you're allowing much, much, much more light into your life. You're allowing the light into your own being. And eventually, if you do this habit, disengage and linger, this one simple habit, the clouds will begin to clear. It's not going to happen today, maybe not tomorrow, the next day, or the next day. But if you keep this mindset up, over time, the clouds will disappear and there will be so much more light because now you can experience the beauty of life. I call it also taking a mental picture. Sometimes I'm talking to my wife and man, we are just having such a good conversation. She's smiling, I'm smiling. Take a picture of it and linger in that picture. Or I'm playing with my grandkids and they're just smiling and they're being themselves. Linger in that moment. Take a mental picture of it and just linger. Disengage and linger.